Kiki, and today we're gonna change this to a autumn look,
yes,
right?
And color.
And color, yeah, like a fall autumn.
Stay in the bob, but get a little bit off.
Yeah.
Because
and
now it's long.
We're gonna use some different tones of light brown.
Brownish blondes.
Brownish blonde.
Wait so you can see how your hair is still in a wonderful condition. It needs some nursing.
It does.
Okay, thank you very much. Friends on YouTube, gonna start first with the color, because that I think is the most important thing to do. Start by pinning up the hair and putting on some protection. Now the hair is nice clean. There's still a golden tone in it, so I know that I can get my colors into the hair. When it would be platinum, I would be pigment some blonde colors in, so yellow tones, otherwise I have nothing to hold on. Give her a nice kinky cape.
Woo.
A nice kinky cape,
My Superman, my superhero cape.
Yeah, but rainproof.
Rainproof, yeah.
Putting on plastic foil. Make a photo of the products I'm going to use into the video. Start by making a color near to our outgrow, but I want to get rid of the hardness of the outgrow, so I set it there in different color, a bit darker, but then let it overflow into the other colors, and then putting some low lights into the color after that. Okay, starting by making the outgrow softer. Therefore I made color with 1 part 660, that's a chestnut, and 2 parts 860, so I get a real soft color line. Made this with 10 volume, it's 3% peroxide, and make overflow in the colors. And this applying on the outgrow, and about a centimeter more.
It smells good.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the conditioner. Mostly I put a step into it to get the condition in the right level. So I put in a step 1 of the glint line, and when I rinse it out I put it in step 2. So
and at home I have step 3.
At
right?
home, yeah, step 3.
The leave-in conditioner.
Yeah. And step 3 has the same products as step 1 and 2, but then they are for getting your hair in a wonderful condition at home and stay in a wonderful condition. And that you mostly see after summertime, when there's still a nice glow on the hairs and a shine. That you did the right thing with your hair. And so do all the outgrow. Okay, now all the outgrow is set it into the color. And now I mixed a color on the 960, put a little bit 860 with it, so it's an ultra light chestnut. Lay the hairs back, lay them on my clubs, and work the same way back till I get on top. Take my comb, take the first part into the line, so I get a nice ultra soft overflow of the color. Take a new line, and to get not confused by the balls I use, I have for this color a lighter ball, so light yellow, and for the darker color I have a dark green. So I'm always certain that I have the good ball for the good color.
Doe je deze helemaal tot in de puntjes?
Ja. En daar gaan we nog lowlights overheen zetten.
Oké.
When I have this done, I make a special color. It's a little bit more deep. I put some lines in it so I get even more diversity in color. But that I do afterwards when I have this color on hairs. Also this color is put in step 1 of the glint protection line. Put a photo of the product into the video. At the end you can see always the products I used and the photos from the start and the end. I should do all her hair. Foundation die zit er al in. Okay, all the colors on her hair. Now a part above the ear. Lay the upper hair aside. And work from ear to ear. First comb the hair a bit through. Turn a bit so you can see what I mean. Up and down.
Oh.
So take small parts, not too much, just to give it extra effect. This is a 660, but I've used it on the collar I already made. So take nice small strands. Make sure there's not too much color on the brush.
Oh, maar je hebt met die pin heb je dan zo gedaan.
Ja.
Dan ga je dit overal doen?
De bovenhaar. Clean my cloths, of course. Part about every time centimeter from each other. That's about a half inch. Massage the colors into each other. And then lay them nicely back.
Kan je niet zien, denk ik.
Nee, kun je niet zien. Lay the hairs back. Go about a centimeter higher. Lay the upper hair aside.
Mag ook wel hoger hoor.
Hm?
Mag ook wel hoger hoor, anders wordt het zo'n hagelslag.
Oh nee, dat krijg je niet.
Nee.
Again, I have the underlines. Go in. Part with 1.5 centimeter. Lift it up. Take my dark brush again. Applying the color. And so work till they get on top. Okay, now the lines are laying over the hairs. I cannot close my plastic foil that easy because they are laying on the hairs, but they are in line with the colors because I massaged them in. Take some cotton wicks, peel them, and lay small lines of her hair.
Why?
This because I want the hairs to stay in the way they are.
Okay.
When I put the plastic foil over it, the colors stay on the place where they are. They don't flow into the other colors. Just the low lights will be the low lights.
Mhm.
Close this, and on top I put a clip. So I'm certain that the hairs stay wonderful in line. We'll wait for 20 minutes and then we're back rinsing out. Okay, back from coloring. Rinse it out, put step 2 in it. And now I'm going to start to cut. Now I know she wants to get all the hair also on her tail. So I think the best part to do the cut on is this part, because then we have the driest parts off. Still a long bob, but more in line with everything and stronger by condition. Because I can see also the most damage, because bleaching goes after each other, is laying here. So when I get a little bit above that, I have the best result and the best hair for her.
So how much are you gonna take out?
Till here,
Okay.
that part.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
do it! Do it to me!
That is what I had in the pictures that I showed you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice actually.
Okay, pin the hairs up. Gonna do this cut with the TC1 haircut of Jaguar. heated my scissors to 140 degrees Celsius. Take the fine part of my comb. Take the hairs down. And make my first baseline. Gonna work in a straight bob. So I have also the most volume into the hairs. Go over the same line once again. And you never burn your fingers while you work with a hot tool because the blades are protected by a shield. Take a new line on it. Take it on the skull bone. I use the skull bone as a guide. Pin the hairs away. Lay the hairs down. Go in. Stay about ½ centimeter lower than the baseline. Then I'm going to control the line by taking up the hairs with my hand. Go stand in the center. Take both sides to the center and they are the same length. Take a centimeter more. Lay it in the same line, so I start about a centimeter above the ear. Go stand in the center. This line goes on the line of cutting.
And so I do for hair.
Yeah, that's right. I want to come at the parts that lay in the front of the ears. I'll be with you to show you that. Blij mee met het snoetje? Okay, going at the sides. Part the sides. Take the hairs up.
Overrecht?
Yes. Go to the line of cutting. Go straight to the front. You can see this is a part of old fringe. It's coming back to the line.
Thank God.
Take off only the ends. Take a new line on it. Take a part of the first line I created on the back with it. Go down and connect the line. Don't bend my fingers. Come to the last line up top.
Ah, the fringe, the dead hair. Ooh, I like the color.
I think it's wonderful.
Mhm.
A real autumn color.
Mhm.
And much easier to come back in the summer if you want to get to the platinum, because it's not too much color into your hairs. Take up the hairs of the fringe carefully. Go in with my scissor and gently take off only the ends. Not more than that. I just leave the scissor flowing. This scissor is what I told you, 140 degrees Celsius, so it seals the hairs by melting the ends. Go to the other side. Part the same line. You see, this is the thin part of her hair, the other side is much thicker by hair.
Oh, yeah. How?
Natural.
Okay.
We only have one good side.
All my sides are good, Theo.
Okay.
No, but it's true. Whenever I flip my hair, I always do it that way.
Yeah. Everybody has that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm bald.
Yeah.
But beautiful.
We'll never know. Yeah.
I had nice curly hair when I was young. Till I was 27. Became a hairdresser at 27. And I was bald in a year.
Yeah?
Yeah. But what does it matter? I have your hair.
Yeah, you got enough hair around you.
And when I cut it and color it, it's my hair. So I treat your hair like it's mine, with a lot of love and care.
Mm-hmm.
And the way we do this, you can see we are friends for a long time now.
Mm-hmm. For about 8 years?
Yeah, that's a long time. Going to the front. Take the hairs up. Take only the front. Get rid of the dry ends. This is growing back. Just take off the thin parts, not more than that.
Even though the French looked really nice.
Yeah, sexy.
Yeah, it was really nice. It would look good with this color too.
Mm-hmm. Can always cut it back
No.
if you want to.
It takes
At
so
Christmas time.
long to
Grow back.
grow back, yes. If I could have it just now for a few weeks, it would be fine, but...
Can make an extension with a
Oh, that would
fringe.
be nice, yes.
It's possible.
Yeah?
Yes.
How do you apply it?
Wire,
Oh.
a fish line. You make a fringe on a fish line, and the fish line is laying on your head.
Oh.
And this just drops to the front.
Cool.
And your own hair lays over it.
Ooh, I like the color, yes.
Now the only thing I have to do now is to get on top. Take the hairs up. Go to the center line. Take off only the dry ends. This way I'm certain that it did cut on every hair. And when she's going to swim or playing with her hair, both lines are similar to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way. I like it.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That's the way.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I like it.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That's an old song. It's from the 80s.
Yeah, well
And I was
these
still
days
young.
these days I'm only listening to 70s and 80s disco music.
Oh,
I
that's
really
so
like
nice.
it. Yes, I really like it.
I was DJ when that came out.
Really?
I was.
Why did you stop?
Didn't make any money at that time. And I love to dance. So when you're a DJ, you come out dance.
Yeah. That's true.
That's also a very nice DJ name. My name was El Patchouli. I put patchouli all on my skin,
Yeah.
and when it's getting warm, it flows over your whole body.
Oh.
So you smell like hell, but
Lovely.
lovely. So far the cut, so now I can dry her hair. Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it will. To create her hair a bit wavy, I take a curl product of Glint. It's called Divine. Take this amount, spread it over my hands, apply it on her hairs. It adds some thickness to the hairs. So it get also much more volume.
Volume,
And
haha.
it smells real nice.
It does.
But altijd snel. This product I brushed through the hairs with my copy Olivia garden brush.
The Olivia garden brush is really good.
Yeah.
Just to promote it.
Yeah, this is the most wonderful brush in the world.
It is like a head massage. It's lovely. Yeah, this one. I have it at home. It's magic. It's
a
magic.
finger brush, but you only use it in one person. We cannot in the salon because it's not possible. You have every time a new customer. But especially girls really love this. But you have to take care of your man because he is going to take it away from you. Because men really love the feeling
Yes.
of the brush over the head and over the skull.
It
Because,
is a real massage.
yeah, it's so sexy feeling. I get goosebumps of it. So sexy it is. But it's a real nice brush. Started blow drying. Building up, of course. Take a small brush because she wants to get a little bit more wavy hair. So, gonna give her that. Otherwise, lekker.
Moet ik dan niet eerst even op de kop hangen?
Oh, dat doen we dadelijk. Begin gewoon met een kleine borstel. Take a brush that's about an inch in diameter. Nu was echt prachtig.
Ja.
En de conditie is ook geweldig.
Ja? Fijn.
Echt fijn, hè?
Oh. Grappig. Krijg ik straks zo'n kapseltje.
Ja.
Zo'n poppenkapseltje.
Ja.
Dat is schattig.
When you hear the blow dryer is getting more active, it's cooling of the effect you blow dry. So you first heat up the hairs, be sure they are dry, and then you hold them and you put the cold button in, so it freezes the hairs, but you stay in a bit curly effect. So do all the hair.
Ja.
So far while blow drying,
Ja.
okay. Now I'm going to continue with the brushes, otherwise it takes such a long time to blow dry her hair because she has a lot of hair. And by the conditioners they hold the moist that much in the hair that it takes a long time to dry it. But the nice thing is you can see the color is really nice. Take the hairs up, pull the brush vertical and gonna blow dry some waves in it. So take the hairs up, blow dry vertical. Freeze the hairs. Now I get that wavy effect. So do all the hair.
Grappig. Ik vind het wel leuk als ze alleen aan de onderkant zo een beetje zitten.
Mhm.
In midden schuiven maken.
Weet je zelf doen?
Wat?
Met een prullenkammetje.
Ja, dan mag je zeggen. Ja, dat wel, maar dat die recht zit.
Hier, weet je dat per se?
Ja?
Je moet hem nog doorborstelen.
Hè?
Je wilde hem nog doorborstelen.
Ook.
Oh, girls.
They wanna have fun. Oh, girls.
Just wait.
Wanna have fun. Oh, girl. Ik doe het eigenlijk nooit met de puntcode. Weet
Nee.
ik niet waarom dat die wel wil.
Ja, weet ik ook niet.
Oké. Oh.
En dan moet je hem ook nog doorborstelen.
Hello.
It's me.
Friends on YouTube.
Friends on YouTube. Use a little bit flexible hairspray. Because this hairstyle to be stiff. And so far cut and color of Kiki.
Woohoo!
Take off the cape.
I still do feel like Marilyn Monroe, but different.
You're a bit Marilyn Monroe.
Right?
We see each other in the next video. She will certainly turn around to show you the end result. Bye bye.
Bye!
Ja, ik ben er niet weg.
Nu hebben ze het nog niet recht stijl gezien.
Nee.
Hebben we niet vast.
Maar dat geloven ze wel, dat het stijl was.
Dat is wel. Ja, zo stijl haar. Oh, wat grappig hoeveel haar ik heb. Ik lijk nu ook wel uit de 70s te komen.
Ja.
Grappig, klassiek hoofd krijg ik ervan. Hello, my name is Kiki and today we're gonna change this to a autumn look, right?
and color.
And color, yeah, like a fall autumn.
Stay in the bob, but get a little bit off.
Yeah.
Because now it's long.
We're gonna use some different tones of light brown.
Brownish blondes.
Brownish blonde.
Wait so you can see how your hair is
Yes,
still
I will.
in a wonderful condition.
Mm-hmm.
It needs some nursing.
It does.
Okay, thank you very much.